we want to talk about, and we're really fine-tuning here, we want to talk about the distinction between frequency and momentum. You could be on a lower frequency, which means you've got a lot of resistance that you're introducing into the equation. So let's say you're fearful or in despair.
Yeah.
And you've been fearful and in despair for a while. You've been joining those groups. You've been having those online chats. You watch all the conspiracy theory movies. You've got a really strong thing going. In fact, you've got yourself revved up to a really fast momentum on a really low vibration. Follow that? Or you could be in a high flying place, and you could have been focused with specifics, and you could be having a really fast momentum on a really high flying vibration. Whatever momentum is stronger, whatever momentum is faster, usually dominates the conversation. So if someone comes into your space and they've really got that going on, it could challenge you where you are if you still have some untended to fears about some of the things that they have fears about active in your vibration. And when they come into your space with all of that momentum going, law of attraction is going to cause their fear and your fear to rendezvous. And when that happens, you're going to feel it, which is such a wonderful thing because it lets you know you've got some unresolved things going on that you didn't know you had going on, that are hindering you. You just didn't know they were hindering you because they're not active all the time. So the key is you want to have enough exposure to enough experiences that you can sort of work the bugs out of your vibration so that in time anybody could enter your sphere with anything going on within them, and you're flying so high with such momentum that it just goes like this. They just bounce off. You don't go and play with them on anything, you see. We don't want to make this complicated. We just want to say to you, get happy. Go. Withdraw yourself if you can. Withdraw yourself and retune, withdraw and retune, because you cannot retune in the midst of it as easily as you can when you get a little distance away from it. So what do? So with all of that, what did we just say to you? Go to bed tonight, make a decision that when you get up in the morning, you're going to be happy. When you wake up, acknowledge that you are, and then do your best to stay there as long as you can. And if you find yourself in the middle of a conversation with someone and you feel yourself sort of slipping from it, just go 17, 16, 15. And they'll say, what are you doing? 14, 13. What are you doing? 12, 11. I'm working the bugs out of you. 9, 8, 7. I'm trying to see you through the eyes of source. 6, 5, 4. What were you saying? What were you saying? 17, 16. 15, 14, 13, 12. You're looking better to me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. What were you saying? 17, 16, 15. Don't do it out loud. Just have fun with this. You're meeting up with all kinds of people in all kinds of places. Esther was getting ready today and turned on her television with all the music to choose from. And the system was in one room and she was getting ready in the other. And she made 25 trips into the other room to change the music because she was reaching for something that was in a vibrational vicinity of where she was. And it seemed like no matter what one she chose, there were all kinds of different choices. It got into heavy stuff right away. And she thought, they should just put this all in one category and call it bummer. There was nothing uplifting about anything. Finally, she just turned it off and thought her own happy thoughts. You tune yourself to the frequency that is you. And everything that is the frequency that you are will then begin to reveal itself to you. And meanwhile, let's not make such a big thing about it.